Where would you keep your focus right after the budget now? Does anything change in the terms of strategy that you had into the markets?
So I think, see, the trajectory remains the same almost. That the if you look at the interim budget also, the same 11.1 lakh crore of allocation in the capital expenditure, it has continued. Roads, railways, almost same allocation of 2.8 lakh crore, 2.6 lakh crore actually correspondingly has maintained. In fact, in defense, it is 1.7 lakh crore, which is almost 6-7% jump actually year on year. So we feel that these spaces, with some consolidation, because obviously they have run up before the budget. There may be some normalization of price to earning, and then the next leg of growth is going to come in these sectors. What is coming up, I think now as you are seeing ITC or United Spirits, some of the consumer names participating, we feel that some tilt of the portfolio towards consumer actually is warranted, because the central capex continued, but the state capex, I think that is what we need to see going forward, because we have seen some freebies announcements also coming from certain state governments, and going forward you have the state elections also. I think from the consumer space, consumer discretionary space, we like liquor as one of the segment where United Spirits come. And we feel that if you see the top 50 lakh people, in terms of the top end consumer, expenditure, then that is going to be 2.5 crores now. And this is where we feel this K-shaped recovery, which is very sustainable actually right now. And the money expenditure from the high end is growing very fast. I think it will likely to come into the premium segments. So the companies which have moved into more premium liquor, like United Spirits, they are going to gain traction going forward. In fact, when we look at, from the China perspective also, one of the biggest Chinese company, because in China also you had the K-shaped recovery, the one of the biggest liquor company in China that gives a profit of $10 billion and a market cap of around $300 billion. So I think it is coming up in India slowly now, because states are not putting ban. In fact, they are following what Uttar Pradesh government has also done. Uttar Pradesh, if you see, 17,500 crores of excise duty was there in 2017, which has actually increased to 50,000 crore. It's remarkable, because what they have done, they had only one wholesale dealer. Now they have 100 wholesale dealers in the liquor space, and they have the very good retail chain. So I think this brings transparency. This brings more revenue generation for the state governments, which they need right now. And that is where it is good for the companies also catering into these segments, along with the premium segment they are catering to. I think this is something which is coming to the benefit of these companies now.